Ever walked into a room and felt like someone was controlling the vibe without saying a word? Or agreed to something then later realized, wait, why did I even say yes? That's not just charm. That's manipulation psychology. And most people don't even see it coming. It's like being hypnotized, except instead of a pocket watch, it's your coworker smiling like a discount Tom Cruise. You agree. Now your brain says, I helped them out, so they must be trustworthy. Boom. Now they ask you to stay for another hour to help with those urgent weekend reports. Before you know it, you're doing more work than you planned. In this video, I am going to show you 3 dark psychology hacks people use to manipulate your thoughts and how to flip the game in your favor. So next time you see the crowd going wild over something, pause. Ever said no to someone and saw their face fall, almost as if they were hurt or disappointed, or worse, angry? Congratulations, you've been hit by the guilt bomb. Ask yourself, is it hype or is it real? Then they respond with, wow, I thought we were close. Now you feel guilty. They're hijacking your empathy. They know you want to be a good person, but they're pushing your boundaries by making you feel like you're letting them down. Look beyond the numbers and opinions. Trust patterns, not posts. Welcome to InnerSpark TV, or how that one influencer has thousands of likes and followers while others with more experience have barely any. Let's dig into hack no. 1. The foot in the door trick. Remember, you're not a villain for protecting your peace. Most people don't walk around trying to manipulate you, but the ones who do know exactly what they're doing. Ever had someone come up to you with a super small request, like needing a quick copy of a document, but then later they ask for something much bigger? Here we don't just talk about human behavior, we weaponize it for self-mastery. Your mind is the real battlefield, and we're here to help you win it. If you said yes to the first thing, congratulations, you've been foot in the door. Next time someone makes you feel obligated, rushed, or small, pause. That's the sign you're being played. For instance, your manager asks you to cover their shift for an hour. This is called commitment bias. Think about it. We doubt ourselves and question our choices constantly. But what if everyone else seems convinced? Our brains go, if others trust it, it must be safe. That's social proof, a survival instinct from back when being alone meant being eaten. We like to stay consistent with our previous actions, even if we're being played. Your brain works like, if I started helping, I should finish. But there's a catch. Once you start saying yes, it's hard to stop. So the next time someone asks you for a small favor, pause and think twice. One favor doesn't mean you have to say yes to everything that follows. Hack no 2, the social proof illusion. Ever seen a crowd rushing to buy a product only to find out it's sold out everywhere? It's not always about the product or the person. Sometimes it's fake hype, bots, planted testimonials, and paid attention. But in today's world, it's easy for companies and influencers to manufacture this illusion. Hack no. 3, the guilt bomb. For instance, a friend asks you to lend money. You say no. So next time someone tries to manipulate you with emotions, pause and sit in silence. Let the guilt or the pity pass. The bottom line, knowing these dark psychology hacks aren't about becoming paranoid. It's about becoming psychologically bulletproof. Now you have the tools to spot their tricks. If you found this valuable, subscribe to InnerSpark TV. And as always, thanks for watching.